Considered one of the all-time great American plays, Eugene O'Neill's Long Day's Journey into Night is now playing at American Stage. And joining me with an inside look are two of its stars. We have James Keegan and Billy Finn. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so this is a big play to have here. Award-winning, I would mention. But I hear it's also very in-depth. I mean, you got to buckle up for this one and expect a ride, an emotional one.
You do. It's intense. It's the story of a family in a single day. And so it goes from morning right through to the end of the night, and it's based on O'Neill's own family, who had their difficulties and their tensions. His father was a quite well-known actor who had purchased a particular play and a particular role that he played 6,000 times as a play called The Count of Monte Cristo, and it ended up making him kind of bitter about the fact that he'd lost a broader career to sort of sold out. And then he had two sons. Eugene was one of them, but in this play he's called Edmund, and then an older son that Billy plays, who's called Jamie. And so he used the real family names. And then there's the mom, who has an addiction. And part of what the play is about is that she has been in recovery from that addiction, and now she is. It seems that she may be devolving back into the addiction again, and the reaction to that is part of what is the main focus of the play. All the characters are sort of intensely kind of aware of that and feeling the effects of that, and they're drinkers too, so they have their own.
Well, and tell me what it's like to be in part of such an intense kind of play, and it's a lot. It's not short. It's a couple hours long.
It's a 3-hour play, and it has 2 breaks in it. And if you're going to play it, that's the way to play it. But it is a journey, and you know, I think it's aptly titled in that sense, in that it is a journey. And so it has 3 stages. The journey is the way we look at it, and I don't think it'll feel like 3.
Yeah.
I don't think
well,
the feedback
tell me
we've
as
gotten.
an actor, though, I mean, to really, to be in such a powerful kind of intense, you know, storyline night after night.
Yeah, I was saying to James the other day backstage, it doesn't feel like performing. You're on stage for so long, and it's such a beautiful, intimate space at American Stage. It's only about 180, 190 seats. So it's like you have a couple hundred extra family members just in the living room with you and going on this intense journey. I mean, it's a gift. It's what we all crave as actors, is to get to sink our teeth into roles as complicated and complex and full of humanity and life as all of these characters are, especially to get to do that with a brilliant director by the name of Brendan Fox, who's so incredibly smart and passionate about the material, and 5 really wonderful actors. We're all coming from different parts of the country. We all gave up 2 months of our lives to come here and do this, and I don't think any of us regrets it yet. Ask us again in a month. But for a long time.
Because it is such an intimate space and an intimate storyline, do you feel kind of the vibe from the audience if they're checking in? If they're,
very much, and there's a lot of humor in the play. So we've been delighted by how much the audience have been willing to laugh at the truth of the family, because a lot of the stuff isn't funny. It's family, you know, history, and people.
But it's relatable, and I think people,
recognize the truth of what it's like to be in a family. So,
and actually, out in the lobby, the American Stage, they've put 4 urns out, each with our own character's name, and they ask the question, "Who do you identify the most with?" And you put a little cork in whoever's character's urn you feel the most relatable to, and it's great. I mean, O'Neill was so incredibly precise and specific, because he was writing about his own family in his characterizations, that you recognize who these people are the second they walk on stage. And it's been great. It's in Act 4, even when all the stuff is going down and it gets intense, there are still moments of humor and comedy. And so to hear the audience still laughing with us 3 hours in means that we're doing our job.
Well, good. Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning, spending some time with us. Enjoy the area. It might be a little rainy for the next couple of days, but that's all right. You got to take that with the sunshine.
We've been enjoying it very much.
Yeah, we appreciate your time this morning. We'll put details. This goes on through the end of the month, through June 30th.
Yes.
So there is where you can get, the tickets, the website as well, and the number to call. Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much, Carly. Appreciate it.